morning, YouTube, and of course everyone in my landscape and lawn care community. Adrian Stewart here of Legend Landscape, and today is Wednesday, August 29th, good old hump day. And man, I tell you, I'm leaving bright and early. Take that back. I'm leaving dark and early. And as my man Ben from Acme Mowing and Lawn Care, he always says I'm leaving old dark 30 when I'm leaving my normal time, but it's really old dark 30, 4:30 in the morning. And I'm leaving early today because I told the guys we're going to start at 6 a.m. instead of 7 a.m. because the heat is going to be crazy today. The heat index is going to be, it's going to be in the like mid to high 90s. Heat index is going to push it to over maybe close to the high hundreds, maybe close to 110. It's going to be crazy. So I wanted to make sure that we start early. Plus, we're going to Virginia, and we're going to knock out the commercial properties there, mowing, get back to Silver Spring, do some mowing for some residentials, and depending on how the heat is and how we feel, if time allows, or if they want to keep pushing, then I got more work we can do, like another residential or so, and I got commercial work we can do. But if not, then we'll push that till tomorrow. But we got to make sure we stay hydrated and beat the heat, as they say. But I know it's going to be like crazy early in the morning, you know, as far as how hot it's going to be. It's already about 80 degrees now, you know, so just telling you like how it's going to be later on. So I'll update you guys on the situation at hand, and I'll get back to you then. You know. Hey guys, I'm just letting y'all know right now, as it's 5:15, I'm just getting gas for the mowers, and I just loaded pump gas for the truck here. But I'm sweating. I don't even know if y'all can see this, but it's gonna be crazy today, man. It's feel like when the show In the Heat of the Night, oh man, that cop showed the chief that, oh man, his name is skipping me, but he played Archie Bunker back in the day, and he's a chief. And you had the black guy that played the detective, and they was just always sweating. That's how I feel about right now. And all I did was put gas in the mowers. I haven't moved much, so I can imagine how it's gonna be later today. Because it feels like this now. I guarantee daylight hits and it's gonna be bad. So just follow me and see how our day goes. Because it's not feeling good right now. You know. Yeah. You know I had to stop and get me some coffee. And I got my guys. Well, not my guys. Me and my guys. Making sure we finish with that today. And I'm about to go get some more drinks to fill that up there. There's only a couple of them in there. So, yeah. Whew. Alright guys, I'll get back with you a little later. Alright guys, we are at the McLean job. And pretty much knocking this thing out. Joe's over there on the mower. As y'all can see, or can see, it's about 6:45. I told you we're starting early, getting in, getting out. We don't normally, if we ever leave on regular time at 7 o'clock in the morning, we're here probably about 7:30. So it's good that we're getting some early time in here so we can get out of here. But we're gonna water the flowers here as well. So that's what I'm about to go do, get the hose here. And on to the next spot. Yeah, no. Yes, indeed. Giving these flowers some water. Yeah, man. For some reason out here, it doesn't feel as humid as it does in Maryland. I don't know if it's coming back this way or what, but I can say it feels a little cooler, and there's a bit of a breeze here. But I'm not falling for that. I figure it's gonna let loose sooner or later. But I'm just letting you know, just updating you on my heat. What I want to call it. My heat escapade. I don't even know what you want to call it. On my trip, heat trip. All right, guys. Looks like Kenny's starting to blow here. So I will get back with you guys a little later. Alright guys, we are in Annandale. Woo. And oh man, okay. Yeah, we're in Annandale, and 7:25, and we're about to get going here. They're trying to get set up here. Kenny's already weed eating. Joe's right over here about to start mowing on the 48. And as you can see, and I'm about to start mowing on the stander. Just making sure everything's locked up over here. So we're gonna rock and roll. It's still feeling kind of cooler over here, man. You can feel the humidity, but it doesn't feel like Maryland. That's weird. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get on this big bad boy, get to work. All right, guys, catch y'all in a little bit. Oh, yeah, and I couldn't find my shades, my safety glasses from yesterday. It's probably over by the stormwater management area, so that's why I'm wearing these. You need to buy me some new ones anyway. You know. Hey guys, whew. It's 8:15. We're almost finished here. They're finishing up the blowing here right now, and pretty much how we attack the property here after this thing goes by is I got on the standard to do mowing. Joe got on the 48 to do mowing. Kenny was doing the weed eating. Once we were finished with the mowing, then Joe went to start weed eating to help him out. I got on the standard to start blowing everything. And then we had one section of the property where we're parked. So I do that section first and then load everything back up, get back to the section where I'm at here now, which is in the front of the shopping center. And got on the standard and continue blowing. And Kenny was starting to blow as well. What I usually do is, because there's a lot of day laborers out here, I don't leave anything unlocked. I don't allow, guys get to the trailer, I don't do anything. Anything I know I have to leave behind, I leave right here, right there, like weed eater, blower, whatever. So like if I'm away from the truck and the guys need to get to the truck, the truck is locked up regardless, but they can grab whatever from here. Only messed up thing I forgot to do this time was leave the blower on there. I left the trimmer on there for Joe to get, but I forgot to leave the blower for whoever was the first person to get back, which was Kenny. And so luckily he saw me close by, and I unlocked the trailer and we got the blower out. So so anyway, I'm just here at the truck hydrating. Yes sir, drinking this nice body armor. Ice cold, sitting in this cooler full of ice. Anyway, we're making good time. We're about 45 minutes and they're coming back right now. So I usually say it takes about an hour and 10 minutes for two guys to do all of this. I've done this an hour and a half by myself, but we're at 45 minutes, so that's good time. All right guys, let me get back to action here. Unlock this trailer so these guys can load up the blowers. Get back with you a little bit when it gets back to Maryland. Oh, it's starting to get a little bit more humid. It's starting to get a little bit muggy now. When we first was here, it was like cooler with a breeze. And I was like, damn, VA seems a lot cooler than Maryland. But I'm gonna let you know how it gets when we get back over into Silver Spring. All right, guys, get back with you a little later. Yeah. All right, guys, we are in Silver Spring. That off real quick. Yeah, the heat is on. It's getting muggy out here. It is 9:25, and there's a big difference in here in Maryland than it is in VA. So let y'all know, we're back at the residentials. That you got that one residential there, and the one over here. So I got Kenny on the mower right now, the 48. This is the first time here to do any of these properties, and so first time him mowing. I just finished walking around the two houses, letting him know what the deal is. So he's having at it right now, and then I'm gonna jump on the stander and do this yard while he's doing that yard. So I will get back with you guys because I'm starting to sweat already. Baby. we wrapped up in here in Silver Spring. I'm just checking around the house, making sure everything's legit. Kenny's first time mowing back here. Everything seemed to be alright. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I had to get with Joe though, because there was a lot of backtracking over his work in the weed eating. But I'm gonna have to show him how it's done. Works hard, but some detailed stuff that needs to be dealt with. And I don't know if the heat's getting to him or what. Could be, because the humidity is thick, boy. It is thick. Alright, I'll get back with you guys a little later. I don't know. I'm going to see if we're going to knock off or if we're going to keep going. Alright, guys. Hey, guys. Whew. It's about 5 minutes to 11. I finished the Silver Spring job, and I pretty much was saying I was going to cut it, like knock it out at 10:30, like we're done. But I asked them, do they think they could get through the HOA here? And I said, all right. I said, it takes 2 of us like an hour and 10 minutes to knock this out, man. So 3 of us better get it done before then. So it's getting smoky. It's about 88 degrees. I'm sweating here. I don't know if y'all can even see, but I can feel the humidity, man. So I know after we finish this, we are done. So, till the next scene, because it is a sweaty scene now. Alright guys, we are done. 12 o'clock and we are wrapping up now. Give you my thoughts on my ride home. But it's hot, crazy. It's like over 100 and some degrees. I know it's in the 90s, but we got her done. So, yeah, I'll touch on some things when I'm on my way home. Alright. Hey guys, just giving you a little bit of an update. I'm back at the shop. Just loading up. Nothing really much. I'm just taking some stuff off I have from the day, but I'm loading up the 0 turn. So I'm gonna have to take the standard 48 off, put the 0 turn on, and put the other 2 back on after that for the properties tomorrow. But temperature says it's in 92 is what I read just now on my phone. So I haven't gotten my truck to see what it says. But yeah. I don't know, you could probably see I'm sweating, and especially on my big ass head. And it's muggy, man. I'd have been good if we didn't do the HOA, but we got through the HOA, which was good. But as far as overall, like how it feels, it's muggy. I'm sure some people are still working out there, but I'm glad we're not. So I can't wait to finish this so I can jump in the AC. You know. Hey guys, hey man, I left the shop and then I went to 7-Eleven and just left from there, heading home. It's 1:15. It says 95 degrees in my truck, but it feels like well over 100. But I stopped to get me some more of these body armor joints. Good for hydrating, man. Good for hydrating. And you guys shouldn't be drinking things with a lot of sugar in there, because it's going to defeat the purpose of trying to hydrate. It's going to make things worse, make you feel dehydrated even more. So, I don't know. I like Gatorades and some of the other drinks I've tried, but this has been the best so far for me. I'm not trying to say, you know, you guys can't drink nothing else, but I would suggest this. Anyway, yeah, it was been a rough day. I was going to stop it at 10:30, man. I was kind of wondering about, I seen some of the guys getting sluggish. Joe, I seen him like, I don't know, he was forgetting things as far as the weed eating, and I don't know if the heat was getting to him or what, but I've said things to him a couple of times about, you know, you got to make it easier for the mower, and instead of someone going back to backtrack and weed behind, you know. So I was kind of like, all right, after this, we're done, you know. But then as we were heading up to the HOA area, you know, up Rockville, I was asking, do you guys think y'all can do the HOA? And they both said, yeah. Kenny said he had somewhere to be at 12:45, but he said if we can get it before then, no problem. So I said, all right, let's do it. You know, as long as y'all keep moving. But I told him, take breaks if you need to, and don't have to prove anything to me. I want to get things done, but you know, if you don't feel right, just sit down, drink something. So, but we got through it, and it's been a crazy day, because going into Virginia, obviously I was mentioning how it was feeling cooler out there, less humidity. Check the weather and see what they talk about Virginia, because I'm not a weatherman, but I know the difference between how something feels, cold, hot, or whatever. And it wasn't all that like crazy. It was starting to heat up and get a little humid before we were leaving to get back into Maryland. But when we got back to Maryland, it was like the swamp again. So you can't play around in this stuff, man. You know, you should be, if you don't have to work out in it, stay home or stay where you can keep cool, because this is no joke, man. And I'm going home to chill, relax. Last couple days in the heat, I come home, I've been like relaxing. Sometimes I fall asleep, take a nap. No matter how much I hydrate, I still feel the effects of the work that we did in the hot, humid conditions, and it doesn't feel good. So things went okay. Kind of questioned a couple things today, how they got done, but you know, we're moving on to the next day. Tomorrow we'll be going to the shopping center and the fountain property, knock that out with the mowing, then hit this residential out there in Air Park. And I forgot it was Labor Day this week, or you know, coming up, so which is good. Have another day to relax, man, and do some things, so I'm glad. But I started a new property, the towers that I won that bid on, I told you guys. Well, it starts September 1st, and that's a Saturday, so I'm sorry. That will be the following week that we'll start that. I'm thinking I'm starting next week, but no, I'm sorry. No, we are starting next week. I'm tripping. September 1st is this Saturday. So yeah, next week, yeah, I'm starting the new property, so I can't wait to get going on that one. And you know, got a lot of things up my sleeve as far as work next week. So I'll get back with you guys tomorrow. I hope you had a safe and productive day, and kept safe and you know, hydrated, and you know, all that good stuff. So I'll get with you guys tomorrow, man. Take care. You know.